Military Industry Corporation, MIC. History acknowledges the deep-rootedness of the Sudan civilization and its supremacy over many other civilizations. Sudan went through different periods of time during which it had an important power in Old World, during the era of the Old Kosh, Nabta and Mari kingdoms. Several thousands of years ago, the kingdom of Mari knew iron smelting and usage of iron. Later on emerged the kingdom of Sinar, which utilized the iron for shielding and armoring, succeeded by Al-Mahdiya state, which could manufacture gunpowder and ammunitions, and used for the first time the firearms captured during the fights against the colonial forces. Since then, attempts were undertaken to manufacture and produce arms and ammunitions. The reign of former President Ibrahim Aboud, 1958-1964, witnessed the first fruit of the modern defense industry in Sudan. In 1960, as a result, Al-Shajara ammunition plant was opened to produce small arms ammunitions. Furthermore, there were serious efforts conducted to develop this nascent industry under the Military Economic Institution during the rule of Marshal Jafar Nimeri, 1969-1985. After the advent of the National Salvation Revolution government, hoping to meet the needs of the homeland and safeguard its national sovereignty, it established the Military Industry Corporation, MIC, in 1993, whose establishment regarded as the real kickoff for the defense industry in Sudan. The MIC has undertaken crucial missions aimed at supporting and sustaining the armed forces and the other regular forces, in addition to providing indispensable solutions to the armed forces in order to face challenges and to develop their capabilities to assume properly as well as effectively their tasks. MIC owns huge and diversified industrial and technological capabilities and potentialities, which include the following: proficient and competent personnel, advanced engineering and industrialization capabilities. MIC's activities are focusing on the following areas: ammunition, different types and calibers; weapons, light, medium and heavy weapons; armored vehicles and main battle tanks; military gear, outfits and equipment; electronic industries; aviation industry; marine industry; vehicles industry. MIC produces different types of ammunitions as tanks, artilleries and rocket launchers ammunitions, anti-tank and anti-aircraft ammunitions, rifles, light and medium machine guns ammunitions, pistols ammunitions. MIC also produces various types of small and heavy weapons as light semi-automatic rifles, grenade launchers, anti-tank and anti-aircraft weapons, heavy and medium artilleries, main battle tanks, tracked and wheeled armored personnel carriers APCs, self-propelled gun and special mission vehicles. MIC provides various types of military gear and accoutrements beside other special equipment: clothes, military boots, insignias and medals, fuel tanks, water tanks, mobile workshops and mobile clinics, earth-moving equipment and machines, and bridges equipment. MIC manufactures plenty of electronic devices and software, military communication devices, electro-optical equipments, night and day vision goggles and thermal goggles, laser aiming devices, maritime and airborne surveillance and reconnaissance systems, simulators for training, manufacture and upgrading of airborne, ground and coastal radars in addition to early warning radars.
وأعدوا لهم ما استطعتم من قوة ومن رباط الخيل ترهبون به عدو الله وعدوكم وآخرين من دونهم لا تعلمونهم الله يعلمهم وما تنفقوا من شيء في سبيل الله يوفى إليكم وأنتم لا تظلمون.